Let's start with that. Life is filled with many growing moments, and it's up to you, yes you, each and every person in this room to embrace those moments. So if you will, let me share one of my most memorable moments with you. Imagine a young Chooks in 7th grade in homeroom waiting in line to go to the cafeteria for Crispito Fridays. Ashley Westbrook, a name I would never forget. The name of a girl who had just transferred to my school that year, who had been bullying me ever since. The same way a person bullies those they like, was the same way that she was bullying me. So, on the way to the cafeteria, two of my classmates asked, Ashley, would you ever consider going out with William? Her response was, and I quote, I would, but I can't get past the way he dresses.
Oh.
Hurt. And that kind of sparked my interest in appearance. Back in 7th grade, I could care less about, what name brand clothing I had on or how much it cost or where I got it from. I was more concerned about the functionality of my clothing, hence why I did all my shopping at Walmart. Ashley, she come to school, talk about how she bought her latest Versace bag at this store for X amount. And I'm thinking like, I'm not trying to be seen at Walmart. My classmates see me at Walmart because that was embarrassing. And it's kind of funny how my Walmart trips have now become my, I guess, bane as far as like me thinking about that was a point in my life that I've overcome. And now currently I take great pride in thrifting. It's a great way to pick up intricate, interesting, and even name brand clothing for a fraction of the price. And Goodwill, so many people kind of write off, is becoming one of my favorite stores to hit. It's actually where I bought my first hat. And if anyone knows me now, I love hats. So that one hat at Goodwill turned into my current collection of 15 that is still growing to this day. So I'm proud of that as well. And not only is thrifting a great way to pick up, back fancy clothing for cheap, but it's also a nice way of saving money as well. So back in 7th grade, I was getting buzz cuts from my dad still. And barbers, they can cut hair pretty well. My dad could have swore up and down that he was a barber himself. Barbers can give hairlines. I never had one of these growing up. Never had a hairline. And my friends would let me know that every time I went to class. And honestly, I got tired of it. So high school, I got my permit, I got a car, and I asked my dad for money to go to the barber. And he said, you know what, son, here you go. And that was it. I went to a barber, got my first hairline, got my first, nice fade and everything, and go to class the next day for like $1 million. You could not tell me anything, point blank, period. I did that for a while, and I realized, like, man, it's kind of expensive. I don't necessarily have the money or the time to be going to the barbershop as often as I would like. So in high school, I was kind of thinking about, maybe I should start cutting my own hair. College came, I met a man named Osaze. If you know who I was talking about, dressed to the nines each and every time. And he even cut Jessica's hair too as well. And he cuts hair, so I asked him about a few things as far as tips. And he gave me a few tips, but the biggest thing he was able to do was point me in the direction of YouTube. So during that summer, my sophomore summer, which is last summer, I guess invested in my first pair of clippers, as well as made watching YouTube tutorials a daily part of my everyday life. And after my first cut, it became pretty apparent why I waited till the summer. My hairline resembled a toddler picking up a pen for the first time and trying to draw a straight line. Tragic, honestly tragic. And not only just my hairline, but me cutting my hair, period, I made some progress. Nick, bald spot. And honestly, the last time I went bald was in 7th grade, but I had to, relive that dream as I shaved it all off because I could not have bald spots going to work. That was not the move. So honestly, half the summer I spent bald, other half I spent with hair. It was a very traumatic experience for me personally. But after many mistakes, I'm glad to say that I'm a decent barber now at this point. And I turned my $85 investment in fair clippers into a savings of over $200, $300. So as a struggling college student, a dollar saved goes a long way. And though 7th grade may seem like a long time ago, the memory is still fresh on my mind. Ashley, your comments in line hurt. It hurt a lot. I can't lie to you. It hurt a lot, but it taught me the importance of self-maintenance as well as the importance of grooming as well. And for that, I thank her as well. And if it wasn't for her comments that day, I wouldn't be the same financially frugal, fiscally responsible. I wouldn't be as self-aware as I am today. And for that, Ashley, the comments hurt, but I thank you very much.
Yeah.